In this training module, we will be discussing how to properly install an SBS Drain Flashing.
Now we're going to review the steps taken in order to flash in a roof drain on a 2-ply modified bitumen roof. The first thing that we've done is we've put down a base sheet. It goes over the top of your insulation or coverboard, set in cold adhesive throughout. What we've had to do next is our base sheet is cut right on the inside lip of the drain bowl. And what we've had to do here to allow ease of application on our transitions is we've had to make 4 relief cuts in the base sheet in order to have the base sheet lay down in properly inside the drain. So what we do for those is we have marked the outside of our relief cuts and for our relief patches, and we are making a patch that extends 4 inches beyond in which the base sheet has been cut. So for all of our cold application installations, we will install a 1/4 inch bed of MBR utility cement and set the base sheet into the wet cement. Perfect. After our base sheet has all been installed around the roof drain as well as onto the roof, the next step we take is we have to work with and cut and shape our lead. The first thing that we do is when we have a lead square is we cut for the drain outlet. And we do this, we use the drain ring as a template in the center of the lead, and we cut the lead to allow for a 1-inch downturn inside of the drain bowl. The next step that we take is we lightly thread our drain bolts all into position, and we tap the lead into place with the rubber mallet, exposing the bolts to the lead. Once these bolts have been exposed, we make 4 cuts around the drain bolts. After our lead has been cut with our bolts in for our drain outlet, the next step we take before we apply any mastic is we preform the lead with the rubber mallet. After our lead has been preformed, the next step we take is we put some marks on the outside of our drain lead to indicate where our mastic will be applied. Our utility cement will be applied in a 1/4 inch bed underneath the entire area of the drain lead. Okay. After our lead has been removed, the next step we'll take is where we have our marks indicating the outside of the lead, we will apply a 1/4 inch bed of JM MBR utility cement to the entire area in which the lead will sit, all the way down inside the drain bowl. Now that we have all of our utility cement in place, the next step is to install our lead into the wet mastic. Once our lead is dropped into place, we will rework the lead with the rubber mallet, embedding the lead into the utility cement. After our lead has been worked into the utility cement, the next step we take is we are going to install an intermittent ply on top of our lead. This ply will be set into utility cement, extending all the way to the inside of the drain bowl to 4 inches beyond the outside of the lead. After our lead has been set into place, you can see we have our lead set with a 1-inch downturn inside of our drain bowl. The next step we have to do is apply MBR utility cement over the top of our lead in a 1/4-inch bed. And what we have to do is our intermittent ply needs to extend 4 inches beyond the outside of our lead in all directions. So we've installed our inner ply over the top of our drain lead in a 1/4-inch bed of utility cement. And we rolled and worked the base sheet into the adhesive. The next thing we've had to do is we made 4 relief cuts, just like we had to do to the primary base sheet to allow the inner ply sheet to lay down inside of the drain. These sheets will be patched with base sheet with patches extending 4 inches in all directions of the cut, set in utility cement. After these cuts have been made, the next step is to install our cap sheet and drain ring, and our detail will be complete.
Speeding camera and action.
Now that we've set our drain lead and completed our inner ply flashing, the system is now ready to receive the finished cap sheet and drain ring. Yeah. Wait until I get my hands on more of the